Welcome to Dreadwall. Today we will try to hear the similarities and differences between these two Mesa engineering products, which are Mesa Recording Rectifier Preamp and Mesa Roadking 2 Dual Rectifier. I want to keep this video brief because it's a simple comparison video, but if you want to know more about these products, you can find their own review videos in this very channel. Now let's continue with our equipment and signal chain. I brought these two guitars for the demonstration. Our first guitar is my custom built Ave Guitars V, and the second one is Jackson King V Pro Dave Mustaine from 1994. This Ave has a Corina body with Seymour Duncan JB, and it's on C standard tuning with an ebony fretboard and a fixed Kehler bridge. Also quite similar yet quite different guitar. This Jackson has again a fixed Kehler bridge with Jackson J80C pickup, this time bridge pickup. And another difference is this Jackson has a poplar body, so Corina, maple and ebony, poplar, maple and ebony, with same scale length, with different tunings, with kinda different pickups. And those are our guitars. And now let's talk about our signal chain. I will send the signal of these guitars to this Maxon OD808, which goes to this splitter, and this will split our signal, and it will go signal to the rectifier preamp and the amplifier's input, and this thing connected to the FX loop of the amplifier, and I will switch the route of the signal. So on our first route we will hear the amplifier sound, which goes to my Mesa Rectifier 4x12 cabinet, and there is a simple SM Shure 57. And on our second route the signal will go to the preamp rectifier, and the signal of this preamp goes to the power amp section of this amplifier. Again, same cabinet and same microphone, and the microphone comes to this Tascam M2600 analog console, and I will use my Foxrite 18920 as a AD converter, and you will hear the unprocessed audio. And our first attempt, I want to demonstrate the matching tones of these products. I spent quite some time and I tried to get a similar sound, and now let me demonstrate it to you. So we will start with this guitar, which is on C standard tuning, and I will play the Roadking first, and then I will switch to the rectifier preamp. Also we have a small noise issue because of the amplifier's transformator. As you can see, it's because of the position. Most of the time you shouldn't stay this close to an amplifier, but this is what I can do at this moment. I hope it won't bother you. So let's start. As you can see, as you can hear, the rectifier preamp is more spiky and more compressed, just like a multiwatt rectifier. I think the dynamics and the control of the Roadking is more production friendly, but no matter what, both of them sounds just like a rectifier. So if you watch the first video of this product, I wasn't happy with the sound of this thing with a simple impulse response, but when there's a power amp and there's a cabinet, it just roars in its own way, its own unique way. Now let's play some more, and then let's compare the noon positions. And now let's hear the same tones again with a guitar with D sharp tuning and poplar body and Jackson J80C pickup. Now let's compare them while the knobs are at noon position, and I will play this guitar again, which is on C standard tuning, and we will compare both their modern, vintage and raw modes, but I won't dial up these modes because that would make the video too long. So let's start from the modern on the Roadking. Let me adjust the switches. We are on the Roadking. Now let's compare the vintage modes. We are on the Roadking. It's not my cup of tea, but it's something, and we can always hear the compressed and spiky sound of this rectifier preamp. And let's continue with the raw. I'm not happy with this sound. It's the raw sound of the Mesa. Now I switch back to the Jackson again, which is on D sharp tuning with a poplar body, and I close the Maxon OD 808. Now let's try to tweak the modern channels, modern modes of the fourth channel, of the high gain channel of these products, and let's find their sweet spots instead of getting a similar tone. So let's start with the Roadking. We need treble. Now let's open up the Maxon OD. So this was Roadking 2, and now let's switch back to the rectifier preamp and let's dial up this thing. Let's start without Maxon OD. As you can hear, the starting point, the noon position, is way lighter compared to the Roadking 2. There's a certain spikiness and compress on the sound of this thing, at least for my ears, but we need to open up the gain. But unlike the Roadking 2, when I open up the treble and gain, it kinda compressed the sound, and I'm not the fan of this type of sound. Now let's open up Maxon. I would go with the Roadking 2. Actually, it's the very reason of why I sold my multiwatt rectifier, because this thing has more contrast, more dynamic sound in it, and it's way more responsive to my playing. And this was the comparison between the Mesa Rectifier Recording Preamp with the preamps of Roadking 2 Dual Rectifier. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section. Till the next video, see ya.